At this point, I'm a not baby daddy 16 times over. And of those women, I've driven 13 of them to the abortion clinic, there and back again. I've personally paid for 7 abortion procedures. Okay, that's almost half.
Damn! This guy's actually pretty pog. I like him. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a little segment I like to call Gunter Shorts. It's just a regular video, but it's a little shorter than usual. We're going to watch a pro-life ad that was linked to me in the chat. Should be interesting, should be fun, should be very normal and very cool. Let's take a look at what the pro-lifers have for me today.
Hello, corporate America. Roe v. Wade is no more. And this has companies worried.
Are we going to have to pay to support a bunch of moms now?
We're all about women in the workplace, obviously, but not the kind of woman that bears children.
Time off for appointments. Maternity.
I mean, kind of correct. Like, yeah, you're not in favor of the women who bear children because you don't provide very much child support or leave for their children. Yeah, but in a leftist kind of way. I'm sure their take's a little different from mine.
Maternity leave. Breastfeeding accommodations. Increased insurance. More flexible work arrangements.
Wait.
Well, there's no need to worry.
Wait.
Because of NBD Consulting.
NBD Consulting.
NBD Consulting.
NBD Consulting.
Hi, I'm Kevin Mortensen. You can call me Kev. I'm the head of NBD Consulting. What does NBD stand for? Not baby daddy. Look, we all know that pregnancy is purely a woman's issue, of course. But believe it or not, and contrary to popular opinion, a woman doesn't just get spontaneously pregnant. No, every time there's a man involved. But very often, a man doesn't really want to be a dad. So he makes sure that she gets rid of that baby without holding him responsible for anything. And still seeing him as a gentleman. He's a not baby daddy. NBD Consulting is here to tell you how to apply his strategies to the corporate world.
NBD Consulting has saved us a fortune.
Most women don't want to talk to their boss or HR about having an abortion in the
confused.
first place, so they usually end up paying for it themselves anyway. Having the abortion policy just lets women know what our expectations are if they do get pregnant.
Okay, I agree with them. I think they said in the video, I wasn't paying attention before, but I think they did mention like maternity leave and stuff. I do agree that those should be policies. And if pro-lifers are indeed going to stand by their positions, they should also be in favor of it. But now they're shitting on health coverage for abortions. That's part of parents' rights, right? Or human rights, I should say, really, human rights. That should go hand in hand with having maternity and paternity leave. Yeah, this is satire. It's satire, but like it not in the way you're saying. It's a pro-life commercial.
And it lets the world know that we do the politically correct thing.
And having an abortion policy allows us to cut back significantly on maternity leave policies as well.
Your boss is like your pro-choice boyfriend. He doesn't want you to keep that baby.
All right, so how do we get women to choose the termination option while still taking a strong position for women's rights in the public eye? Simple. We use the exact same talking points I use when speaking to my pregnant girlfriends. Example 1.
This is a woman's right.
Subtext. It's not our responsibility. Example 2.
This is your decision.
Subtext. We're not going to be there if you decide to keep it.
It's literally her decision. Like, what? These are just normal things to say. This could have been such a good ad, dude. This could have been such a good ad. Like, they had great points. Like, yeah, your boss should absolutely provide maternity and paternity leave. And they should provide health insurance coverage for you and your kid. And, I've said all this before, like childbirth should be cheaper or at least, or covered at least, like parts of it covered by your health insurance. And that just doesn't happen, It doesn't happen. But they're going to sit here and pretend like abortion's the problem. I hate this shit.
Example 3.
It's your body, your choice.
Subtext. It's your body. It's your problem. If you want more than that, sign up for my course.
Good news, ma'am. We will pay for you.
You're literally making it the woman's problem, or the person's problem, I should say, if you say we're not going to cover your abortion. That's making it their problem.
To fly out of state to have your baby dismembered with suction or forceps.
Oh, God.
Exsanguinated or lethally injected in the heart or head. And afterwards, you can get right back to work.
That would be a messaging no. Let's cut
Based. Yeetus that fetus.
that part, please.
Scramble it like eggs.
Let me get personal here for a second. I moved through many relationships with women. At this point, I'm a not baby daddy 16 times over. And of those women, I've driven 13 of them to the abortion clinic, there and back again. I've personally paid for 7 abortion procedures. Okay, that's almost half.
Damn, this guy's actually pretty pog. I like him.
And as of right now, I'm still single, ladies. With no kids to speak of. Well, that I know of.
King. Absolute king. They act like this is a fucking bad thing. Okay, let's go over the stats again. Not baby daddy, 16 times. That's 16 pregnancies that were accidental that he terminated. That were terminated. 13 times he drove them to the clinic. That shows that you can take responsibility and take care of the person that you're with and the person that you were involved in making that fetus with, right? That's great. 7 times paid for the procedure. Wow. Okay, cool. I mean, I assume that either insurance covered the other times or that the woman could afford it, right? Or could use a fucking condom. That's also true. If you're using a condom, buddy, I would recommend that you learn how to put it on. I think that 16 times accidentally getting pregnant is quite a bit. Not something that I would recommend personally, but hey, I mean, you know, shit happens. And, okay.
That's almost half. And
what you guys have to remember is that, like, as far as this happens, it doesn't happen that often, first of all. But as far as it does, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I literally don't care. And you shouldn't either. Like, regardless of whether or not this guy was using a condom, that's his fucking right if he wants to use a condom or not. Okay? His right and the person he's fucking. That's their right. Okay? I think you should use a condom because abortion, quite frankly, is a shitty procedure. Okay? For all involved. But at the end of the day, if that's a risk you're willing to take, then you should by all means be allowed to take it and also be allowed to get an abortion. Straight up.
And as of right now, I'm still single, ladies. With no kids to speak of. Well, that I know of. But I can honestly say the best part of this, better even than the money and the time that I save, is knowing.
Is that
truly
RBG?
Knowing that I'm a good person. And MBD Consulting can help make you a good person too. Here's a list of companies that are currently employing MBD Consulting. These are your corporate, not baby daddies. And I'm proud of every one.
Oh, cool. Wait. This is a great list. So these are the ones that will give you abortion coverage. Wow. There you go. If you're looking for a job, here you go. These ones will give you abortion coverage. You got Amazon, Alaska Airlines, AT&T. Wow. BlackRock, Box, BuzzFeed, Dick's Sporting Goods, DoorDash, Expedia, Ford. Wow. Thanks for the list. They're playing this like it's a fucking own. You just told everybody where you can go to work to get abortion coverage, you dipshit. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's your list. There's your list. So if you want abortion coverage in your healthcare plan, you know where to go. I fucking hate shitty ads like this because they're so close to hitting the mark and then they just flop at the end, right? Or not even at the end, I should say. It's like, yeah, I do believe that companies should provide maternity and paternity leave. I do believe that companies should give them coverage for like childbirth procedures, etc., and help cover like their other child expenses. I do. The takeaway from that should not be, well, abortion bad, actually. The takeaway from that should be, we cover all of it. And we give, jurisdiction over the person who is pregnant to make that their own choice for that, right? Straight up. Conservatives really release trash and call it a known. They really do. It's such a cell phone. But anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to click like if you have not already. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload. I've already done this twice. I'm bored of it, so I'm going to end it here. But thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.